Shalom Rainicorns, it is Ellie the Empress here. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, cool. So, let's do some glamour magic. And so today I'm really excited because this is a new thing. I've never done this ever before. With the eater, with the hair here, never done it ever. So I'm really excited. This is really big for me, honestly. And so first, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to moisturize my hair and put it into a ponytail regular. And y'all, if I didn't want to do what I was doing today, I have been looking at this ponytail look on myself. Y'all, my puffball is so cute because, like, I have a hair journey that I'm on personally, right? And I've never had short hair before. And so now that my hair is back to the regular length that it used to be, darn near, it's been really fun and interesting throughout this whole thing. But now look, I'm back at a ponytail, and I just want y'all to see what it would look like if I hypothetically decided to do this instead. My hair is wet, so it's like laying down a little bit, but if it was dry, it would just be straight poofy. Y'all, look here. Look here. Too cute. And also, if you are a male, if you are a dude, if you are a masculine, sincerely question why you're clicking on a video like this. If you are in a relationship and you're learning for your feminine, if you are a father learning for your daughter, or you're learning for your future feminine, cool. If you don't have any of that in mind, sincerely question why you are here and what your intentions are. So, y'all, it's a whole lot of stuff going on because we got a full moon coming up. And when I tell you, I didn't even realize, I had looked at my planner. I'm telling y'all, get a planner, get a written down planner. I looked at my planner and I saw that the full moon was coming up. I was just like, oh my gosh, how do I want to do this? I'll do it like this. So I'm looking at my planner. I'm just like, oh my gosh, we have a full moon coming up. What the heck? Because on one end, I'm like, I'm feeling all this energy. But in my mind, we just got out of the new moon. So I'm not even thinking about the full moon. Next thing you know, it's already 2 weeks later. We in a full moon. I'm just like, geez. Like September, I'm telling you, Virgo season said, like, I literally texted one of my Virgo friends. I was like, Virgo said, hey guys, I know this is my party. I'm just gonna pop in for a little while. I'm about to head out. You guys enjoy yourselves. And left. Virgo came, saw, literally, Virgo came, saw, and conquered and left. It's like, what happened to you? They wasn't trying to stick around for nothing. September said goodbye. I know it's Spooktember. Y'all can enjoy October now. Okay. Cause it's like, you want to say, oh, what did anybody do to you? But we know what this world is doing right now. Don't nobody want to be here for real. I just dropped my hair mousse. Don't nobody want to be here. Even the months don't want to be here. That's crazy. When the time itself don't want to be here. Ugh. time itself don't even want to be here, bro. Okay. I've been listening to my music, and I had went back to listening some of my old music. Like one of my favorite albums that I had kind of stopped listening to was NLE Chopper's Doctor Light. I think that's what you call it, but basically his spiritual album. And there was no particular reason why I stopped listening. I don't think, because like when it comes to like the whole spiritual stuff, when it comes to celebrities, they are different. We have to treat like mainstream celebrities different when it comes to certain things because of their agreements that they have. Because even like I really want to vent about the whole black people thing, because I feel like there's something really wrong with us. There's something really, really wrong with us, like as a whole. Because now that I had like went ahead and stepped out of the spiritual community thing, and now I'm just looking at black people in general, I'm just like, wow, like this matrix spell them really did a doozy on us. But here's the thing, like for one thing, a lot of people absolutely fail to realize, including the spiritual people, that we brought this upon ourselves. Oh, we didn't bring slavery upon ourselves. We did, because we're cursed because of the things that we did to each other. Peter Smith said, "Hi, how are you?" I'm great, Peter. Um, so it's just like, why in the world are we doing the things that we're doing right now? And then black people keep saying things about, no, I will not check out your second channel, Peter. Get out the comments. So they be talking about how they want, what's it called? Positive influences as leader. First of all, black people don't know what a positive influence is. Black people do not know what a positive influence is. They don't know how to agree to disagree with people, and it's always go all in or nothing for black people. And it's like, no, first of all, people are people. Everybody has their own opinions about things, first of all. So it's like if you take people like Candace Owens, it's like, oh, well, she's a coon, she's a sellout. Not really. She's just a Republican black lady, and she's educated in things beyond what the struggle is. A lot of us only glorify the struggle, and that's our problem, because it's like, even when you take successful rappers, like people don't even talk about Rick Ross and what he does in business. Y'all don't look at him as a community leader. Not for real. Y'all see him for the music stuff, but it's like, oh, he's fat. Oh, he he raps and he does this and that. But it's like he'll literally sit on a podcast with business people and talk about how to get franchises, how to do real estate, and that's not going viral. Yeah, people want to sit up and complain about people like Sukiyana and Sexy Red, and even Glorilla and Krishan Rock, but it's like that they don't even count. First of all, they in their 20s. Like, you shouldn't even be talking about people in their 20s. Sexy Red, she in her 20s too. But it's like, what's good, free thinker? You say you on break at work. Okay. So it's like, why even be upset with figures like that when they're not saying that they're here for us? So why even say that? And then even when it comes to certain things, like people take all type of lyrics out of context. So it's like with Glorilla specifically, right? I very much dislike when people come for her, because it's like, she not doing nothing. She really just living her life for real. And if you actually listen to her music, that shit bumping. Not only is she talented, she really be saying some real shit. And it's like people can't even relate. It's like people cannot relate at all to what they be saying. But it's always a complaint. It's always a complaint about what's going on with black people, mainstream black people, whatever. But again, it's like in the context of speaking about people like Rick Ross is only music or only going viral for something. Even when he had that one event and then they were talking about how he was charging too much money for what was going on. It's like, first of all, it's his event. If people didn't want to pay the money, they shouldn't be there. Why are y'all complaining? And that's the problem with black people. Again, it's like there's something mentally wrong with us as a collective, bro. There's something mentally wrong. So then again with Glorilla, she be saying some real lyrics, but she not out here like a community leader intentionally doing stuff for the people. She not doing that. So why are you complaining? And why are you even giving attention to people like Sukiana and M Sexy Red if you're upset with the image, quote unquote? Like, is this matrix thing that they're doing to people is so beyond me, but it's self-control at the same time. You can't help that you see somebody on your timeline, but you can just simply not comment. You can simply not comment on somebody's post about a celebrity. You don't have to sit in the comments and say we need better leaders. No, you be a leader for your family. You be a leader for your community. Why is it pressure continue to be put on other people outside of the home? Like, don't no white person goes out of their way and says, oh, Post Malone is setting a bad example for the white community. They don't do that. They don't do that. Oh, Jackie Chan is setting stereotypes for the Chinese community. They get their money and they leave. They don't care. Don't nobody care. But with black people, we always want to put the pressure on other people. Oh, Dr. Umar was hanging out with Sukiana. I don't know if I could trust him now. Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you even care? And so when it goes down to the mind manipulation stuff, it's like even when me talk about glamour magic, right? That's a real thing. Like, so if you didn't know, ladies, glamour magic is when you change your appearance. Because you could do beauty magic and beauty spells and stuff. And that's more of a confidence thing. You don't want to do the magic to where other people see you as attractive. You want to do it for self-confidence for yourself. However, I'm intentionally doing glamour magic to attract my life. So whatever it is I desire to attract, I'm using my looks to do so. So if I'm trying to make money in a particular instance, which I am, then I'm using glamour magic in my appearance to do that. So it's like, oh, well, that's just hair and makeup. Well, if you read the Bible, it does tell you that makeup is witchcraft. So what do you think artificial hair and artificial nails are? Fred Thaker said, I haven't listened to her base of stereotype judgment. I saw a Condom on Moneybagg Yo cover and didn't listen. I like Moneybagg Yo music though. True, Post Malone. If they do, it's not blasted on the media. But that's the thing. It shouldn't matter. The media still shouldn't even matter. It should, like, black people refuse to take accountability for their own personal lives. At the end of the day. Because even, like, people who are really big fans of people like Jay-Z and Beyonce, it's like, okay, were y'all backing them? Were y'all behind them when they were helping with all them court cases? Not really. Even when Jay-Z had went back to his old hood and he had gave a whole bunch of people some cryptocurrency. First of all, that was his mistake because he did not educate them on what the shit was. Because what did they do? They sold it. They bought lottery tickets. They bought beer. They bought coolers. They bought cigarettes. They didn't care about cryptocurrency because they don't know what it is. Like, it's a nice gesture, but you can't give the people fish. You have to teach them how to fish. But at the same time, it's not his responsibility. It's not. Even when you got, what was that song called? Big Bang. And Big Sean was saying how he had crypto coins and he was using his crypto to pay for girls' college. Like, that came out years ago. And it still went over, and it went over people's heads even till this day. And it's like, people want to talk about getting money, but they're not talking about generational wealth for real. And then you got the relationship bullshit with this whole 50-50 argument on the internet. And you got people bringing it into real life. Like, the thing that really blew me was some stuff, I knew it was just internet. But then some stuff started becoming real life. I'm like, not y'all letting this become real life, bro. Y'all let this become real life. Y'all let this become real life. Free Thinker said, oh, okay, you're right. Well, I'm doing my thing regardless. LOL. Jay-Z found out it's not about money. I mean, like, it don't even matter. Like, that's the thing. It doesn't matter. Why are black people looking to other black people to feed them? Like, the black people are so stuck in a messiah complex. They're so stuck in a messiah complex that even if someone's helping them in any sort of aspect, they don't see it because they feel like somebody's supposed to come out the sky and give them everything. We're not owed anything. Like I said earlier, we brought these curses upon ourselves. We over here crying, the government this, the white man that. Why do you think they were even allowed to be in position to do us like that? We brought this upon ourselves. You ever tried to break certain generational curses and all your family came against you? Why would they do that? How come in the black household, if you tell somebody about molestation, incest, pedophilia, something, then the child gets silenced or the victim gets silenced and they're told to keep it in the family? Why is it that when there comes time for like abusive situations, somebody getting abused in the home, we're not supposed to call the police? We're not supposed to say nothing. Like, but we can still keep making bad decisions and babies though. No. I don't care what nobody's talking about. We are capable and able enough to know what good decisions and bad decisions are. So again, ladies, like, talk about this glamour magic. We're done attracting this raggedy stuff, bro. Because it's like, can I still attract, good stuff and be natural? For sure. However, I'm speeding up the process with my appearance because that's what I'm allowed to do. I'm allowed to do it. I want to do it. I enjoy doing it. And I mean, it is what it is. So it's like when these spiritual guys say stuff like, oh, we don't like the makeup, we don't like the fake nails and the fake hair. It's like, really, y'all can shut the fuck up because, first of all, you lying. That's first of all. And second of all, it's fun. And then third of all, y'all really just don't want to get tricked. Y'all just don't want to get tricked. Because there's nothing wrong with us wearing this stuff. There's nothing wrong with us doing glamour magic and changing our appearance. But dudes know that they can't help themselves. So they would rather us just not do certain things for their benefit when it ain't got nothing to do with them. It ain't got nothing to do with them. How about you leave us alone? Let us be. Let us do what we want to do and attract the life that we want to attract. And if you don't like it, you can leave. We're not attracting you. Like, it's literally that simple. Like, don't try to tell us what to do. Because it's like, if they genuinely cared and it was for our health benefit and stuff that they make it seem like they care about, they would have solutions versus just telling us not to do something. So, oh, wear your natural hair. Do you got some hair regimens for me to follow? What hair brand do you recommend? You gonna help me do this? Cause it's like they get mad when it's like, oh, can I get some money so I could go do this and get my hair done and stuff like that? And it's just like, what is the thing? What is the thing? And so when we do our glamour magic and we get together, we start manifesting things. Cause like I had manifested some stuff the other day, and people. You don't have to always manifest through the avenues that you think you're manifesting through. You open up your mind to an abundance mindset, and then you put yourself in the vibration of attraction, and then you manifest whatever the thing is. What's going forever? Yeah, it's halfway done now. It's gonna stop eventually, but it's been going on for several days now. Grand Rising. I'm talking to you. Grand Rising. NJ, Grand Rising. You awake, wake? Okay, we'll see. But yeah, sometimes it's not even the thing that you're doing that's going to attract whatever it is you're manifesting. Sometimes it's just getting into the vibration. If you watch or listen to Abraham Hicks, she talks about being in the vortex. So then you bring whatever it is out of the vortex and you materialize it. Sometimes it has nothing to do with nothing. You just put yourself in the vortex, and then whatever it is, through the path of least resistance, it manifests into your reality. So that's what glamour magic is. It's like, oh, like it's like even the guys who are aware of what this stuff is, they just don't want us to know it for ourselves, and that's this part that fucked me up. I was like, y'all actually know this stuff. So why are you tripping about the fact that we're just now learning about it and that we're using it for our benefit, for ourselves? Like, we use it for ourselves and for our children. It is like they be having an issue with that. And it's like, even when we want to involve y'all with stuff, y'all be on too much bullshit. They're just like, oh, because they'll come with the whole narrative, oh, I want to help you build, I want to do this and that. And then you give them a chance, and then they just be trying to make it into a relationship. And it's like, I'm not against that, but even if we were to be in a relationship, why are you not focusing on what we said we're going to be building for? And then they want to get mad when I say stuff like, okay, well, we're just going to start pimping the guys who are like supposed to be elders and teaching us, and they're taking advantage of women. So we're just going to start pimping them. And anybody who wants to build with our community, it's going to be $11,000. If you're a guy, it's going to cost you $11,000. You can't be involved with what we got going on if you're not going to pay that. They want to get mad when we say stuff like that, but it's like, do y'all know how much time we've wasted both being regular black people in the matrix and then being in the spiritual community with people who say that they want liberation for our people? I'm not finna keep spending years and years and years. These other spiritualists, they can spend a decade going through bullshit with people. I ain't finna spend a decade going through people. No, I'm finna get my money and go. I don't need this. Not for this reason. I was called to do this. But as far as like that building shit, it's like, okay, I know I'm here for a purpose to help people see things from a different perspective, but getting out here with people and trying to build and being taken advantage of, being stalked, being harassed, being all this other stuff. I literally am filing a class action lawsuit because there's other ladies too. Somebody had sent me a DM on Instagram yesterday. They were like, keep exposing these people. More people are going through it than you realize. I didn't message them back because I'm not on that Instagram, but I still get my messages. I was like, I know I'm not the only person. I already had the proof of that. I'm finna sue all these niggas. Like, what? People really think it's a joke out here. And it's like, when I have actual situations going on with the spiritual community, it's not like emotion based. With other people, it was like very emotion based. But it's like, when you actually going through situations, it's like, yeah, fuck all this spiritual shit. I'm finna sue y'all. Like, fuck you, what you talking about? You did what to me? No. Fuck these crystals. Fuck this sage. Y'all ass finna get sued. The hell is this shit? So even using glamour magic in court, because people was telling, like, I don't know what's, again, black people don't be making no sense. Even spiritual black people, some people were telling me for the court case I was helping with, they were like, oh, you need to go behind the judge's desk, and then you need to put this, sprinkle this here, and then you need to do this. How are you supposed to get all the way to where the judge sit at in the courtroom? How do people logically think that shit gonna work? That's what I be saying, like, there's something wrong. Something going on. So what can you do though? You can use glamour magic for court. I'm gonna show y'all this candle. Hold on. So it's like, do you want anything like physical, tangible out of the court? Some people may. I don't want anything physical or tangible. I just want the situation to go in my favor. path of least resistance. So this is a court case candle. So I'm using this as an example, right? If you have a court situation and you know you're innocent, my shit don't work for people who are not innocent, okay? Don't be on my channel trying to pull malicious shit and use the advice that I give to hurt people. Hell no. If you know you're innocent, you can literally use glamour magic to be in the favor of the court system. Because it's not about who's innocent and who's guilty when it comes to the court system. It's about who can provide the most evidence and who can make the best case. That's what court is in the matrix system. Cosmic court is different. All truth is revealed in cosmic court, but in the matrix, people manipulate things. Okay. Freethinker said, at least that's what I heard. True that, I get you. Zen said, it's not cap. I like this all natural look, Ellie. Freethinker said, I agree with what you're saying, but I still prefer the natural look. If you choose to add on, that's on that person. Zen said, I like your hair when it was the line in the middle of it. Your hair down, it suits you, aka the way it was with the conditioner in it. I just like to reiterate that the title of this video is Artificially Natural. Let's do glamour magic, ladies. I just like to reiterate that. I just like to reiterate that that's the title of the video, along with the fact that my thumbnail is a picture of me posing with a ponytail. I just like to reiterate that fact. Notorious J said, peace, goddess. What's good? ONG, ancient practice. And so, like, when you're using things for the right reasons, this is really exciting for me. And also, ladies, don't be up here thinking that everything can be complicated. Y'all see, like, how this shiny and how this bouncy? I didn't take it off the net yet, but you see this? Bro, this cost me $14. Okay? $13.99. Okay? $14 on this, and we finna, y'all finna see, I'm finna look like a whole different person. Whoop. Wig unboxing. Okay. I think I might have to just break this. Yeah, there we go. Got it off. Got this off. Okay, I don't know how to do this. This is all very new for me. So it's got the two clips right here. Then this little cap thingy. So I'm gonna put my actual ponytail in here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna twist this around. There you go. Okay. Once again, I would just like to know who folks is playing with. Cause it's not me. Could it be? What is you talking about? I'm gonna redo this ponytail and just make it smoother. But who the fuck is niggas playing with? Bitch, wait. What? Bitch, wait. No. No. And I told y'all in the last stream, ladies, the spiritual community better be glad I'm a good person. They better be glad I'm a good person. So you go, we got this, plus my new lashes, plus my outfit today. Oh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because once I brush this up some more, and it's like more smooth and it's less frizzy, you shouldn't, at least, you shouldn't be able to tell like the difference. If a person didn't know me, and then they see me, they wouldn't know. And then also, since this is magic, right? This is me manifesting. So like, people be talking about I should get locks and stuff like that. Listen, my ether is already this long, right? It's already this long. If I stretch it out, it's this long. This ponytail here is me manifesting to have this. I don't, I used to have some, well, I still do. I have some extensions that I had made from some weave that I had got back in the day, and it was real hair, so I kept it. I'm not finna throw that away. But this is the first time I ever bought like curly hair. This is the first time I ever bought hair that looked like this. The other hair I bought too, but it was like for prom. This is the first time I ever bought curly hair. This is synthetic, but like this is me manifesting. This is me manifesting. So I get to live this in real life first before it fully manifests. And ain't nobody ready. Nobody. Like I said, I was on my hair journey for a few years since 2020. My first time ever having short hair. And so now that I'm back to regular length where I used to be, and now I just got this here. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. The answer is no. The answer is no. It's no. The answer is no. What? No. Oh boy. Buddy. Mm-mm. So ladies, when it comes to getting artificial hair, okay, this is not something you do and just live in it. I highly discourage living in your artificial anything. It's for manifestation. It's for fun. You can do it on a regular basis if that's what you want it to do. However, living in it and that being your only aspect of identity, people only see you in wigs, people only see you with a weave, people only see you even when it comes to things like box braids and micro minis and stuff like that. That shouldn't be your identity. That's not how people should see you 100% of the time. That's not how you should see yourself 100% of the time. You need to, like, I'm not saying you gotta have super long ether like myself. I would prefer everybody to, because like that's a journey. Most people usually just get longer hair when they have locks, and that's not a bad thing. But it's like we have to learn as a people how to just have long, healthy hair. You looking for your tablet? It might be under your book. Did you eat your food?
Yeah.
You need to eat your food before you try to start playing games, and then you got your schoolwork that you got to do. Let me do this first. But if you yourself as a lady are not truly healthy, there's no point in trying to cover your stuff up. Yes, you want to look presentable. At the same time, looking presentable and covering your stuff up to the point where you can't heal, that's two different things. You can be presentable and be regular looking, and that's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. Because that is a reflection of what's wrong with us as a community. What's wrong with us as a community is we want to look good, we want to look fine, we want to appear to be something, but we're not actually that in truth. So ladies, when you have your hair and your skin too, like, a lot of us, we wearing too much makeup. And then we be breaking out, our skin don't be good. Okay, you're wearing too much makeup. Instead, you need to change your diet, you need to drink more water. I'm not saying you just got to be vegan, but you need to lay off the fast food, lay off the produce food, okay? Not produce food, processed food, and eat more produce type of food, eat more fruits and vegetables, eat more of them. Like I said, you don't have to just go straight up vegan or even vegetarian, but you need to incorporate more natural things into your life so you can clear your skin up. It's simple stuff like that that our people are lacking. I didn't think it was this bad. Simple things like eating healthy. And like that'll help your hair too. You drink more water. That affects your root stimulation. It affects the strength of your hair and your skin. All that. Being healthy. And I've been relatively healthy my entire life. That's just something, I just been that way. So, having to be taught certain things, it was naturally easy for me to grasp it. For one thing, like I grew up, my dad, he was always like, I don't want to say he was like a hotep type. He's not like straight up hotep, but he did spend more time with like Muslim people than most black people do, and he also like incorporated himself with things for the progression of black people. So I've always been this way. This is in my bloodline. Even with my mom, she's more religious. She was always around black business owners, black entrepreneurs, supporting black businesses. Like this is fully, deeply ingrained in me to be the way that I am. And so when I come to the internet and I talk to y'all, like I don't be saying it out of anger. I don't be trying to be mean to y'all. I just know what I know because I've been this. I'm not internet woke. And I realize like a lot of people are just internet woke. They do this for likes and clicks. I don't give a fuck who like me. I don't give a fuck who click on me. I don't care. I'm just here to let you know that this stuff is possible. You can do what you want to do. Like even with me being natural, it's okay to be natural and go artificial at times. That's what I'm saying. As long as you look at this. I'm not concerned about if my hair look good. I'm healthy. I'm thick. Okay? So I can use the artificial stuff and I'll be fine once I take this hair out. I know I'm gonna be straight. I know I'm gonna be good because I took care of myself first. This is self-care. This is what self-care is. Self-care is not always doing some grand extravagant thing. You gotta go to the spa and spend a whole bunch of money on stuff. Y'all hold on one second. I have one of these bristle brushes. Now, me personally, I can't do edges. I can't do the baby hairs. For one thing, I don't have baby hairs. My baby hairs are this long. The only time I had baby hairs was when my hair was short. Like, look, I'll try it. Look, I'm going to show y'all. Look. Okay. They kind of coming out. But like, look at this shit. This shit is too long. Like I could do something with it. I could do something with it. But I don't feel like it. I'm not trying to have them swoop ass ones. I like the little wispy little baby hairs, and I'm not finna cut my hair for that shit. No, no, nope, nope, no thank you, nope. Why my face red? I didn't even brush that hard. GT Otis says sup, sup. Okay. 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 So I got that laid down. The frizzy's gone. Okay. This is awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna braid it again and then wrap it around my ponytail. But yeah, like I was saying, with black people in general, we want to put a band-aid on our problems like ladies like to put a wig on their head and hide from the fact that maybe we're just not healthy. Maybe we need more than just a wig. A wig can help you for a day. A band-aid can help you for a day. That's fine. But eventually you need to get up in there and see what the problem is. You need to get up in there, see what the problem is, and fix the issue. A band-aid not gonna do nothing. But our people invest more in band-aids than treatments. We invest more in band-aids than cures. We invest more in band-aids than we do diets. We'll buy some supplements, we'll buy some pills, we'll get surgeries, fucking $1,000 surgeries before we just say, hey, instead of buying chicken nuggets from the freezer aisle, I'll buy some real chicken and just cook it myself. I don't want to hear that you don't have time for things. You can take one day out the week, make your own homemade chicken nuggets and freeze them yourself instead of buying them processed from a company that you don't know what they put in the food. You read all these ingredients, it's like you could just go to the farmer who processes his own chickens. Yo, hold up. I look cute like this. Not with the ponytail part, but which is this. Let me brush some more. Hold on. You can go to the local farmer who processes their own chickens. Have a healthy meal. But instead, it's like, oh, well, I don't have the time for it. Okay, you could take one day out the week to cook that fresh, real chicken and then freeze them yourself. Our people are full of excuses and problems. It's one thing to have problems. It's another thing to just always have excuses for your problems and not have a solution. Because it's like, okay, I ended up in this situation and it is what it is. It's one thing to end up in a situation, but it's another thing to complain about your situation and not do anything to change your situation. That's where my issue lies. That's where my issue lies. With people. Our people specifically. I'm not going to speak on no other demographic of individuals. came. I got some oil. I do have some oil, but I don't want it. I don't want my hair to be oily. It's got a little bit of coconut oil, because at the end of the day, that's curl mousse, so it's intentionally making my hair curly anyway. So it got rid of most of the frizz, but I would like for as much frizz to be gone as possible. 6 viewers and 6 likes. Appreciate you guys. And so, ladies, are we gonna keep putting on these wigs and weaves to cover up our problems, or are we gonna fix our problems? Like, stop listening to people who say stuff like, oh, your hair nappy, oh, you need to do something with your head when you want to wear your natural hair. Don't listen to them. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Look at that situation. The people who be saying stuff like that be sitting on the porch. They be the ones getting all type of government assistance. They be having 2, 3 baby daddies, not married, never married, a lot of them. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. At all. They're the worst people to take advice from. They just do that shit on purpose to make you feel bad because they know they couldn't do it. They're not confident enough to have a quote-unquote nappy head for 3 months. They're not confident enough to do that. That's why they be getting relaxers. And then it's the fact that they heads be crusty sometimes when they be saying shit like that. It's like, yeah, sure, I might have my natural hair, but your perm look like it done burnt the shit out your edges. But just because your hair flatter than mine, you want to say something. I don't be saying stuff like that to people because nobody be approaching me like that on that type of energy no more. When I was younger, they used to say stuff like that. But now that I'm grown, don't nobody want to say nothing like that. On top of the fact that being natural is more of a trend now. Which again, if it's more of a trend now, why is people still tripping? I'm telling you, there's something mentally wrong with black people. If it's a trend to be natural, why do people still got stuff to say? I look good as fuck right now. What is going on? No makeup. I ain't got my hair in, nothing. What? Man, I kill these hoes with looks alone. Just with looks. No makeup, no hair. Just the way my face look. Killing the game. Period. I don't care. For one thing, I don't care. The second thing, I was trusted with my looks. Like, literally, this is how I feel what happened. God seen the state of the world, and he was like, It's like, we can't let them all look like this. So we're going to make sure that she looks like this and that she goes through these experiences, she becomes a good person so that she can teach other ladies how to do it too. Because like I told you on the last stream, ladies, if you feel like you're unattractive, all you got to do is go sun gaze. Go full body sun gaze, okay? Sun gaze with your whole body in the sun. Whole body, I mean that very literally. You do that, all right? And then, like I said, you eat healthy. As healthy as you possibly can. I know, like, you know, financially sometimes that can be a little bit difficult, but you do what you can do. Drink a whole lot of water. I'll be honest, I don't drink as much water as I should. But I've reached a lot of my goals. Like, I'm reaching my hair goals and my skincare goals as far as getting my skin clear and getting rid of certain dark spots. Like, these have popped up recently, these dark spots. But as far as the rest of my face, I'm good. I've reached a lot of my goals. So, you know, I still do keep up a lot of my. Who is you playing with? And I like how it's further down. I didn't want it to be super high, but I accidentally did that at first. Who is you playing with? I would just like to know who you're playing with, because it's not fucking me. Okay, but yeah, sun gaze, drink your water. Uh-huh.
The banana didn't taste.
Okay, bring me the other banana, because that one was kind of small anyway. Fucking GMO ass food. Even when it comes to eating health. No, bring me the other one. Bring me the other one, because you said that one didn't taste good. Just throw that one away. This GMO, but it's better than this other shit. Annoying. I had bought some salads and just the other banana.
No, I finished the orange.
You finished? I said bring me the other banana, because I need you to eat a good amount of food for your breakfast. Okay, that's a little piece wrapped around here. You learn what your tongue. I'm too far to be so low. Yeah. Okay, here you go. I'm just making sure it could be open. You threw away the other one, right? Okay. All right, y'all. Ain't nobody playing over here. This took me almost an hour to do. Like I said, it's my first time doing this. So that took me 50 minutes to do. Okay. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. So now we're gonna do makeup. I usually clean up all my stuff after I get off live, but they're telling me to go ahead and clean up all my hair stuff. But yeah, again, I'm gonna use this analogy more often. Ladies, are we gonna keep wearing wigs and covering up our problems, or are we gonna take care of the issue and get our natural hair straight? Because again, with like I had made in that video, false matriarchy propaganda. These people who teach about the matriarchy don't give a fuck about us. They don't. They don't know what's going on. All these people who say the black woman is God. Look at the way they treat women. Don't listen to nothing they're talking about. It's not that the information is wrong, because that is true. At the same time, they do not exemplify the behavior of what they teach, which therefore makes them hypocrites. And to be honest with you, we don't need a lot of these teachers. Now, is it good that they exist? Sure. It is good that we have had access to the information online from a lot of these people. And I will never go back on the fact that I'm grateful to have learned this information. That is the truth. At the same time, after being around these people, seeing that they're just straight up hypocrites, I'm like, oh no. Yeah, I don't need you, bro. I don't need you. Because for one thing, you told me the black woman is God. So that means that I am all anyway. According to what you said that. You said that. So you're telling me that I am the Almighty. That's what you told me. So if that's the case, and I'm already intuitively gifted, which most ladies are, really all ladies are, because again, the black woman is God, but most of us are like more in tune with it than some others maybe. If that's the truth, if that's the case, we don't need you. We need to unlock certain codes, which is what has been happening. We've been unlocking certain codes with these teachers putting certain things together, which I will always appreciate. But once I got around certain people and I just seen the way that they were behaving, I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's the end of the road for me. I don't need shit else that you're talking about. I can go meditate. I can go meditate. Cause then too, a lot of the stuff they be saying just be in books anyway. So ladies, if you just find the right books to read, you don't have to care about nothing they're talking about. And you ain't gotta, buy books if you can't afford to just like expand your library a whole lot like that. Get yourself a free library card. Library cards are free. Get yourself a free library card. And I got this recommendation. Ladies in the group I was talking about, where we're charging the guys $11,000 to join and we could join it for free. We're gonna be discussing this is Law and Public Order in Space, okay? Law and Public Order in Space by Myers S. McDougall, Harold Laswell, Ivan A. Vlasic. Okay, so you can get books like that so you can learn about the stuff that goes on in the cosmic realms, because you can parallel it with what's happening in the waters. If you go to the seas, if you go to the oceans, you go to the waters, it's the exact same thing in space. So that's what we're going to be talking about. That's what we're going to be discussing, and that's how we're going to get these communities built. Okay? Talking on the surface level with these dudes ain't getting nowhere. Nowhere. It has gotten nowhere. It's going to continue to get nowhere. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. No, we ain't insane and we ain't retarded. We're not going to keep trying the same shit over and over again and it's just not working. Just because, oh, I can build what you got. No, fuck you and everything you're talking about. Ain't nobody fucking slow. To wash this. Really need to wash all of them. Okay. So we finna do makeup now. Javon Lloyd said, peace, 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 goddess. Facts. What's good? Mr. Zero Brain Cells says, trash content. Javon Lloyd said, enough of the lashes and glue and compound makeup. Enough. Woo! Zero Brain Cells said, chicken bone sucker. Go do something productive with your life. LMFAO. Blood can only get 5 views. Yes, you are. Smoking is cringe. Y'all see why I be making videos for ladies specifically? Do y'all see that? These are all guys. Only males have been in my comment section today. I'm telling you, something's seriously wrong with them. Ladies, I have been intentionally making videos for us. Y'all see the title. This joint says artificially natural. Let's do glamour magic, ladies. And do y'all see the behavior that dudes continue to do? They're just addicted to being a problem. Just addicted. Zed said those are probably trolls. They're male trolls. And this is not a one-time thing. Why do people have the time to do what they're doing? Why does a grown man feel a need to bully somebody? Because are my feelings hurt? Not at all. I know that that's a bitch. I know that's a bitch ass nigga who doesn't have his life together. So my feelings are not hurt at all. So are they a troll? Yes. Why do these trolls exist? Mr. Zero's brain cell, so you look like a troll. Yeah. And what does that have to do with you? You're the one watching me, feeding me energy. You're feeding me energy right now. You're giving me watch time on my YouTube channel. You have to click on the video. My channel is monetized, which means that you either watched a little bit of an ad or you skipped it, which is adding to my monetization. You're giving me energy. And your name is Mr. Zero Brain Cells. Mr. Zero Brain Cells. And that's exactly how you act. Bro, you need a glow up, not a glow down. Zen said, they're definitely some 304s. They some fucking hoes. This nigga said, sure, bucko. Mr. Zero Brain Cells said, sure, bucko. Again, you are on my channel, on my video, on my live stream. That is for ladies specifically. You clicked on it, and you're choosing to spam the comment section. You are gay. You're not even like a full-on homosexual. You're just in the closet, gay, on some dumb shit. Go heal, go meditate, and go figure out why your dad left, and figure out why your mom don't actually like you, and why your grandma abused your mom. Go figure that shit out. You don't need to be on my channel on a video that's specifically for females. You need to go do some shadow work and do some inner child healing. Zen said facts. Mr. Zero Brain Cell said, bro, has only 3 views. Now imagine them leaving this retarded abyss. Bro, you're so homophobic. You are retarded. Bro, being homophobic means I have a problem with gay people. The LGBTQIA plus community is fine, because they're out loud who they are. That's fine. You in the closet as niggas are the problem. Talking about only got 3 views. Yeah, live. Go check all my other views. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're on my channel. Why are you here? What purpose are you serving? Go get some fucking money. Go help your feminine out. Go help your sisters out. Go do something real with your life. Just being a bitch in a female's comment section on a video that has nothing to do with you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Mr. Zero Bracelet said, bro, you have a sister now. You need holy water. I have holy water, sir. I put some in my candle yesterday. Would you like some? Would you like some holy water? I got some, if you would like some. It's got a mustard seed in it. Would you like some? HHS said, hi, Hoisin, Iran, how are you? I don't know what that means. Because y'all, ladies, remember when I said that they be capped when they say that they enjoy the natural look? Yeah, some of them do enjoy the natural look, but it's like this nigga's name is Mr. Zero Brain Cells. Been trolling my comment section. Oh, hold on. No, it wasn't Mr. Brain Cells. It was Javon. He said enough of the lashes and glue and compound makeup. Enough. Who the fuck are you and why are you on my channel? And I'm not, again, like I said, I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this to get money. I don't care about you. You're not my masculine. Fuck you. Like, every time I go live, they start showing their ass and they be proving my points when I be saying shit. Like, Are you helping any cause that I got going on? No. So fuck you and everything you talking about. Talking about enough of this, enough of that. I'm finna go live from my business page for people who get money in the Matrix. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Then said they definitely in the closet. Mr. Zero Brain Cell said, bro, you came out the closet. Bro, you came out of the closet. You was a bitch. Like, just a bitch. Like, who raised you? A nigga with a pussy? How disgraceful. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, those emojis. Livingstone get through said hello from Kenya. Hey there. Mr. Zero Brain Cells said, bro, you look worse with makeup than you already do. You are a bitch. How do you get off on this? Again, you are giving me energy. Like, because you're just letting me know that it's working. It's working. Everything I'm doing is working. This video specifically says glamour magic for females, yet you're still in my comment section. Zen said, I've never been with a man, nor have I had interest in one. You, however, probably dress up as a woman secretly. That's hilarious. Mr. Zero Brain Cell said, yeah, like the energy your mom had with me. Zen said, bisexual voice. Like, yeah, this to be the problem with y'all masculines, bro. Y'all got issues. Y'all got issues that can't know, like, we be telling y'all to go meditate and do shadow work. The masculines be telling y'all too. They be saying, you know, make sure you meditate, make sure you work on yourself, make sure you're on semen retention. Like, I be hearing the guys when they be talking. Who y'all playing with? Because it's not me. I be hearing the guys when they be talking and they be teaching. They be saying some good stuff. I'm not, like, you know, not all these guys are out here bash, like, bad teachers. And I'm not here to bash all of them. But it's just like, the hypocrites are the problem. They be telling y'all the real stuff, like make sure you detox, make sure you're on semen retention, make sure you're working on yourself, make sure you're building your own self-confidence. This right here is the epitome of being a bitch. Clicking on a female's channel, clicking on a video that's specifically for females, and trying to bully her in the comment section. What type of bitch behavior is that? What type of I live in my mom's basement and don't have nothing going for myself as life? What type of bullshit is that? Like, living with your parents is very much okay, but not when you behave like this and you not going, you ain't got nothing going for yourself. Y'all didn't have fathers in y'all lives. Like, I had just told my father the other day, I was talking to him, I was like, yeah, Dad, like, I've been seeing like the way that a lot of these guys act, and it's just really too much. Like, I never seen you not working. Y'all had dads that did not work. Y'all's moms had boyfriends that did not work. I have never seen my dad not work. I've seen my dad without a job, but my dad was always working. He never needed a job. My father never needed a job. Sometimes my dad had a job, sometimes he didn't, but he was always working. He was always working on something. He was always doing something. A lot of y'all masculines can't comprehend that. Y'all think because you're not clocking in, y'all are some big ass babies. Y'all think that because you're not clocking in to somebody else's job so they can supervise you and micromanage you, that you don't gotta have no hustle about yourself. I've always seen my dad working. And what was I doing? Working with him. Family business shit. Y'all don't got that. And it's not me being braggadocious and just like, talking about, oh, I had this, I had that, da. First of all, I be teaching y'all from my experience with that. And then second of all, look at you bitch ass niggas coming up in my comment section on some hoe shit. The fuck? Y'all is a big ass babies. Y'all are secretly gay. You need to come out the motherfucking closet and go ahead and join the community that you're supposed to be part of instead of harassing females. At least when gay dudes harass females, it's like, okay, well, he's just feminine and that's a thing he's gonna do. Y'all be claiming to be alpha males. Y'all be claiming to be masculines and you act like a bitch. Where are your testicles? Where are your testicles? They shriveled up. I got more than you do and I gave birth to a person. Where you at, Mr. No Brain Cells? Where you at? Get back in the comment section since you want to leave. Where you go? Zen said, bisexual boy, definitely a bitch. C3 says, such nice curls you have. Love your lips. Appreciate it. Because I'm here now. I'm here now. What? Go ahead. Say what else you got to say in the comment section. Mr. No Brain Cells. Your username is perfect. Think you gonna wake up in the AM? You gonna wake up in the daylight, in the AM, and start harassing people online? That lets me know you ain't got shit going on for your life at all. Dude woke up mad, wanting to harass females. What's your investment portfolio look like, bro? You got crypto? You might do good in crypto. Or stock trading, penny stocks. Since you want to be at home all day. You could run up a bag that way. There's nothing wrong with being at home. Like I said, you could live with your parents. That's cool, that's fine. As long as you're being productive. You play video games? Start a streaming page. You get yourself a Twitch. You look like you could talk shit. You might be entertaining to some people. Go get you some fucking money and get out of my comment section. Don't get out of my comment section and go to somebody else's comment section. No, go get your ass some money. And provide for yourself. So you don't have the brain cells to keep being a bitch in your life. Mr. No Brain Cells. Go get yourself some brain cells then. Y'all be thinking I'm far-fetched when I be seeing shit like folks retarded. That's retarded behavior. That's remedial ass, elementary ass, middle school ass bullshit. That don't make no sense. Y'all stupid. And it's like I've evolved to such a point where I can genuinely talk as much shit as I want to talk now. Because if this had happened sometime before, I'd probably still try to be nice or whatever and think people didn't know what was going on. But no, y'all niggas know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. No more excuses for nobody. No, none. None at all. And he want to leave the comment section when I'm about to bullshit. I'm about to bullshit today. I got me a whole ass ponytail. I am about the bullshit today. I told y'all. Who you playing with? Because it ain't me, okay? I'm over here doing a stream about femininity and there's a whole bunch of dudes in my comment section. This is how I know my algorithm fucked up. My algorithm gotta be fucked up. Like, it's something going on. I don't even know why y'all would click on a video like this anyway. Because, like, I give my disclaimers in the beginning of the stream. It's like, if you're a father, learning for your daughter, that's one thing. If you're a masculine learning for your feminine, that's another thing. If you're a masculine learning for your future feminine, okay, cool. But that type of shit right there, that's not learning. That's being a nuisance. This is why y'all gotta pay $11,000 to join the community that we're doing. We can't do no more free shit for y'all. Because it's like, y'all will be like that online and then pretend to be something else in offline. And then we be trying to work with y'all, and we be trying to figure out why y'all be treating us crazy. Because y'all be having dumbass accounts and y'all be doing shit like that on the internet. Hell no. Y'all gotta pay dollars to get involved with what we got going on. No. No. Too many of y'all done fucked up too many times. No. Zen said, right, that alpha beta came from Rome. The alpha male would F up. I'm assuming you mean would F up the beta male. C3 said, I grab that hair and pull you back. You love me forever. This y'all problem. This y'all problem. Y'all can't focus on nothing. You're not supposed to be here. This is a video for ladies, first of all. And then second of all, you're making it sexual. I'm not doing this shit for you. I'm doing this shit for money. Are you fucking dumb? Are you dumb? That's not flattering. That's stupid. You are on the internet. I don't know you. I don't know what you look like. You don't have your real name on here. Are you supposed to be flirting? Is that supposed to make me feel good? That's terrible. Who raised you? Zen said, I'm a Sigma male. I just do my own thing. They weirdos. Like, it's not... At this point, it's beyond weirdos. After being sexually assaulted myself, like, I am an SA survivor, not a victim. I'm an SA survivor. Like I said this earlier, I'm putting together a class action lawsuit against all these niggas in the spiritual community. Because hell the fuck no, y'all not finna keep doing this shit and think you gonna keep getting away with it. Y'all probably got away with it with some other bitches because they didn't know the legal system. Like I said, I have never seen my father not working. Even if he didn't have a job, my dad was always working. What type of work does he do? I'm gonna say it like this. My dad has several business degrees and degrees as a paralegal. So what the fuck you think I know? Who the fuck do you think I know? I used to be a poll watcher and I used to work in a politician's office. Y'all think this a fucking game? Y'all got to be slow. You got to be slow. Gotta be. Got to be. Oh, forgot to do this. Y'all ain't had no motherfucking fathers in y'all lives to teach you how to be a man. Ain't no man gonna harass a female like that. I might need to put some more lash glue on this one. This was dry for too long. As I said, beyond slow, flat out dumb. Soy boys do, they act like a little female. No offense, Ellie. Why would I be offended? I don't know how I'd be offended by that. Because I be looking for my female haters. Like, the female haters actually be more gangster than these bitches do. Like, these dudes who act like bitches, they be more gangster than they do. They don't be in my comment section on some weirdo shit. It's only dudes who be in the comment section. These females, they be scheming and scamming behind the scenes. At least they got some gangster about themselves and they not bitches online. Shit weird. And ladies, this is why we just gotta stop fucking dudes. Because if we keep having more kids that act like that, then that makes us a problem. Somebody should have just not dealt with that. So stop fucking dudes. Just stop. Just stop. I'm going on 2 years now. Just stop fucking dudes. This sort of behavior is absolutely insane. That don't make no sense. Some people really just don't need to be parents because they act like that. Like, why would you raise your child like that? Oh wait, they didn't raise their child. They put them off on other family members and just left them at school all day. Like I said before, the spiritual community better be glad I'm a good person, because what do you mean? I would just run up a fucking bag off of scamming spiritual dudes alone. Look at the bro. Talking about some, oh, enough with the fake hair and the fake that. I still look good. I still am natural. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know that this is fake hair. This is what my hair looks like. This is what my real hair looks like. So what the fuck is y'all niggas talking about? Let me smile. Yeah, period. Not just like the glue had got up a little bit. That's the only thing with this eye, but you can't tell really. Like, what are you even talking about? Okay, hour and a half, cool. This said I agree 111%. LA said, damn, babe. Look, because, like I said, y'all better be glad I'm a good person. I'll run all y'all's pockets. Let me get some of that. Let me get that. Like, I'll run all y'all's pockets if I was really like that. Tell these other dudes stop playing with me. Tell them before it fuck all y'all up. Alright, y'all already getting charged $11,000 to join my community now. Y'all can't join that shit for free no more. So what? I already gave the girls the game plan to pimp niggas. What? Now I gotta start pimping niggas for y'all to really just get it? Cause I already gave the exotic dancer girlies and the OnlyFans girlies. I already gave them the blueprint on how they could do that. I already told them how they could do it already. So all of y'all that be hitting them up and doing what y'all be doing, they finna run y'all's pockets. It's finna be over with. I told y'all, like, first of all, it's Dapper 2023. Fuck you, pay me. That's first of all. Second of all, next year's Grand Dior 2024. If y'all niggas ain't been putting y'all money into building no communities, we gonna take y'all's money, make ourselves look better, and we're gonna build the communities instead, since we can't get y'all's help. I got a video and a community tab post link with the information to donate to buying some farmland. Ain't nobody donated to that. Like, what is y'all's purpose? What do y'all want? Y'all get up on the internet, support these people who say that they want change for our people, yet you don't support the people who are actually bringing and providing change for our people. And then it's, oh, we want the natural girls. We don't want you to wear hair and makeup. Okay. Whatever you say. I close this room. At the end of the day, you can rub me down. Wait till I put my nails on. Cause what? So you playing? Cause it is not me. I keep telling you, it's not. It isn't. I low key want, what's his name? Mr. Zero Brain Cells to come back. Come back. Where your comment section? Like, where your comments at? In my comment section. Where you at? Get back over here. Now that my face put all the way together, where you at? Want to see all this bullshit while I'm doing my makeup. And now my makeup and my hair done. Now you gone. Swear. Folks stay thinking I'm tripping when I be calling dudes bitches. No. I know a bitch when I see one. Takes one to know one, right? Okay. My coffee cold, but so ladies, if you're into glamour magic, as far as like potions and using things like crystals, or you burn certain things, definitely do heart chakra stuff. So I'm drinking coffee right now, and coffee or tea that makes you feel good, definitely indulge in that potion wise. And you can make, if you make moon water, I like sun water. I like charging my water in the sun. So you can make some sun water, some moon water, make your coffee or your tea with that. And if you're going to use crystals, use primarily love crystals for self-love. So the glamour isn't just like just a mask that you're putting on. This is me. This is not just a mask that I'm putting on. Like I said, I am manifesting this hair. This is not just something I bought. This is not just something that I'm going to pretend to be just to gain whatever it is I'm manifesting. No, this is who I am. This is me. So you want to use heart chakra based items and materials for that. For self-love, so you don't fall into only being this artificial stuff. You're always happy with who you are, and you know you're using this intentionally for something while also becoming the character that you're portraying. Because I always been a boss ass bitch. That ain't nothing new. I always been that. Always been that. The thing is, once I realized certain things, I was like, okay, I'm going to take a break from being corporate life. I'm going to take a break from that and see how life goes. Now, I'll be honest with you. Life was fine. Life was fine. Because what was I doing? I was in the garden. Y'all can see on my channel, I was in the garden doing my thing with my plants, growing spiritually, all of that. And it's not that you have to only be matrix-like or only be natural. It's all about balance. Because at the end of the day, this is matrix-like, but it looks natural. I can put on brown eyeshadow and clear lips. I don't have to have dark pink. And it will be a similar effect, but we're working with, okay, finances and stuff like that. Am I going to invest in that, or am I going to use what I have? I'm using what I have. I already invested in myself in this ponytail. That was $14. Literally, ladies, you can change your entire everything about yourself if you learn how to switch up your outfits and you invest $30. The nails, the lashes, the makeup, whatever type of makeup you use, because we talking about dollar store stuff and we're talking about beauty supply store stuff that doesn't cost too much. And get yourself some artificial hair if that's what you're into. Now, if you don't want to have the artificial hair, that's you, and that's fine. You can straighten your hair. You can have certain types of protective styles that still look very, very nice, kempt and put together. Change your whole look, $30. Even in this economy, $30. This right here, $30. This right here, $30. And y'all want to know some history? This how I know niggas don't know shit, bro. They don't know shit. During the Great Depression, one of the most successful businesses, one of the most booming businesses during the Great Depression was the nail polish industry. Did you know that? Ladies were the reason that the economy got back on its feet, like always. It's like, oh, well, nail polish isn't important. Why does that mean that ladies were the reason that the economy got back on their feet? Y'all love seeing attractive females, masculines. Y'all love it. So if you see an attractive female, you're going to work harder, you're going to do better. That's just how y'all are. That ain't even got to be your feminine. That ain't got to be your female. You see an attractive lady, you like... You feel a way. Y'all just... It's just y'all psychology. That's how y'all are. Zen said, not tripping. They download for men. That's why they hate on women. That's stupid. But definitely, ladies, like I said, for the glamour magic stuff, you want to do things for self-love primarily. So do the self-love stuff. Do the self-love stuff first before you start doing the glamour magic, because you're gonna start attracting things, and you have to make sure you're on the right vibration to attract and allow things to fully manifest and come into fruition. Because then if you don't do that and you get overwhelmed, that happened to me before, so I'm speaking from experience. You start manifesting too much stuff and you start self-sabotaging. Because self-sabotage doesn't always mean like you're going out of your way to ruin your life. That's not always what it means. Sometimes self-sabotage just means let me see, what example can I use? You start trying to hold on to things in your life that you don't need to hold on to. That can be self-sabotage. It doesn't mean, oh, this is going good for my life, let me break it, let me ruin it. No, sometimes the things that are broken and need to be removed from your life need to get removed, then you try to hold on to it. But if you hold on to it, you're not making enough space for what's necessary. Because it's like, we can have an abundance mindset all day and think that, oh, I attract this, I attract that. Some things you do need space for. Some things you do have to remove from your life in order to fully attract new things. So you want to make sure you have the self-love stuff taken care of first before you start dabbling too much into glamour magic. So if stuff starts getting removed from your life, you can just let it go without an issue. And it's like, well, it's the flow. It is what it is. Let it go. Go with the flow and let it go. Zen said they have no common sense NPCs. That's why we're not talking about them anymore. And so, if you're gonna burn stuff, I personally, like y'all seen on this channel, I like Palo Santo. Sage is cool. Incense, if you want to get the incense that have certain things. So like I said, heart chakra stuff, so it's based on the colors green and pink. So you want to burn stuff, the incense specifically that are green and pink. You want to, if they have like a theme for it, it's like, you know, it'll say things like self-love, self-care, I love myself, beauty is within, you know, just stuff like that on the name of the incense, because that's the energy they're charged with. Words are powerful. So just making sure my lashes look straight, because they're like I've been practicing, and these are bigger lashes, so I'm just making sure, because I've been practicing for a little bit with y'all. I'm making sure I'm getting these lashes done right. So they seem to be doing fine though. Yeah, they seem to be doing fine. And so if you want to, you can do certain chants. You can do mirror magic too and talk to yourself and say the basic things like, I love myself, I am beautiful within and without, I am that I am all, I am the epitome of what it is to be gorgeous. And that's the self-love, because it's not always, like I said, you can make yourself physically more attractive. You can do that. But you have to see the beauty in yourself and who you are as a person. Because the glamour magic gonna make you look better. It's gonna make you look better. No doubt. No doubt. But you don't want to get caught up in just how you look, and then you base your existence off of that, because that's another form of self-sabotage, where you could be attracting all this and all that, and then you forget that you still got to be yourself, and then you become the identity of the artificial aspect of it, and that's what you don't want to fall into. You don't want to fall into that. Like, you use the artificial stuff, you use the added on, because makeup is witchcraft. All this is witchcraft. This is all witchcraft. This is all magic. All of it's magic. You want to use the magic to manifest the things that you are materializing, that you are attracting. You don't want to become this in a negative aspect where, oh, I have to do this in order to attract. I have to be this because my life changed, and when I became this and this became my identity. No, you embody the energy of this. So whether you got on lashes or lip gloss or your artificial hair or not, you still this energy. Like I said, manifesting this ponytail. This is my hair. Sure, I paid for this hair, but this is my hair. Give me a little bit of time. This is my hair. My hair, for real, is already right here. It used to be right here when I was a little bit younger, before I cut my shit off. And this ponytail comes down here. Yes. This is my manifestation. I am a living example of my manifestation. So if I can see myself now for my future self, then what? Because like literally, when I was 16, I used to look like this. I looked exactly like this. I was on the runway looking exactly like this. Got on the lashes, got on the makeup, and wearing bomb ass outfits on the runway. I'm living my childhood. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I had started making videos. They looked shitty as fuck, because I didn't have the quality cell phone I wanted. I didn't have the camera I wanted. However, I'm still using the same tripod. I got the same tripod that I had from 10 years ago. Same tripod, better camera, better phone. I got a laptop now. I can edit my videos to do what I want to do. But even with the evolution of smartphones, we got video editors now. I can film videos, edit them on my phone. Everything just got better with time. Law of attraction. Are you willing to put in 10 years worth of work into yourself? Not everybody's willing to do that. First of all, not everybody's willing to do that. That's first of all. And I'm not saying you got to live my life and try to be an influencer, try to be a YouTuber, try to be a content creator. No, anything you're doing. I got success in the real estate investing industry first year I got in. That doesn't happen for everybody. That doesn't happen for everybody. How much work are you willing to put in, though? Okay, even with the whole, oh. Did I put it on the wrong nail? No, I put it on the wrong nail. I did this twice. It's gonna be okay. It's fine. Okay. So even with the clout thing for real estate, becoming a popular creator in the online space for educating people about real estate investing. Not everybody goes viral. Not everybody can attract the audience. Not everybody can do that when it comes to what they're doing. Are you willing to put in the hard work and dedication to make that happen, though? Are you going to go out and meet people? Are you going to travel and see what different markets have to offer for different things and compare it to what you already been experiencing and be like, okay, I can improve in this way, I can improve in that way? Are you going to do the research and evolve to your next level personally, professionally, spiritually, as a mother? I'm talking a little bit tough to you right now, ladies. I'm being a little tough on you right now because this is no, we're not finna keep putting on wigs and covering up our problems.
Mommy,
Yes.
I am playing a video, watching the video right now.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. If you read and watch videos at the same time.
That's fine. What you need to do before you do that, you need to do your hair. You see that comb? The water is in the bathroom on the sink, so get the water and do what you did yesterday. Let's talk about motherhood. Since that just happened, let's talk about motherhood. Are you teaching your children what they need to do? Are you teaching your girls, your daughters, to be feminine, how they're supposed to be feminine, not all the way submissive? Especially, hold on. I got to plug in. Let me put on this nail first. Are you teaching your daughters to be feminine? Because if you teach her to only be submissive, then that's misleading. You have to teach her to be feminine and submissive to the right individual. So submissive to her father, of course, and submissive to whatever masculine she's attracting into her life. But the thing is, you teach her to be feminine so she attracts a righteous masculine into her life so that she can be submissive to him. Are you teaching your sons to be masculines? Are you giving them good example of what it is to be a masculine energy? Are you making sure that he has some sort of drive about himself? Okay. Are you teaching your children how to cook? Are you teaching them how to do things for themselves? Like my son yesterday, it was time for us to go to sleep. He already knew the routine. My son is 6 years old, and he took the trash out and put a new trash back in the trash can. He know what's up. He know the drill. Do your children have a routine of what life is supposed to be for everything to make sense? That's the basic stuff. That's the basics. You don't have to homeschool. I highly encourage you homeschooling. Even if your children are in institutions, you should be working with them outside of school for whatever it is they have going on and what you want them to know as a mother. That should be mandatory. But you know, not everybody can just pull their children all the way out of public school and just do that, and that's fine if that's your current situation or circumstance. As a mother, though, are you making sure that your children are taken care of mentally, emotionally, and education wise? Are they being loved properly? Are you spending enough time with them? Are you asking them questions to see who they are as a person? Do you know what their interests are? Are you like, because even with the femininity thing with daughters, this is not about sexualizing your daughter. Like, I shouldn't, it's not about making sure she's sexy. It's about making sure, like, okay, you know, are you sun gazing, daughter? Are you making sure that you're drinking your water? Are you keeping up with your menstrual cycle? What happened this last week? Did you experience any sort of PMS? Did you break out? Did you have acne? Was your flow really heavy? What moon cycle was it? Okay, we got to track your menstrual cycle with the moon cycle. So this is your cycle, and okay, what astrological planet was in the, that's femininity, not just looking good. And I told y'all, spiritual community better be glad I'm a good person. Better be glad I'm a good person. All right, I'm finna change my outfit, and then y'all go see what the look is. If y'all want to see what I got going on my business page, on my business Instagram, it's at Bird Dog Real Estate. We're gonna be talking about some cool topics today.
Oh, fruit, it doesn't look now.
It looks great. You need to fluff it a little more at the top.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's already reaching almost to my chin.
Yes, it is. It's very long. That's awesome. Great job. High five. Okay. And so, we're going to be talking about some big business stuff over there. Okay. And, yeah, that's on Instagram. I'm finna head over there if y'all want to continue, like, with certain types of conversations. Because we're not going to be talking about this specifically, because I was directly talking to ladies in this video at the same time. This stuff, when it comes to being a righteous mother, we need to be educating ourselves mentally for certain things as everything changes. We're in this 5D shift right now. Again, I'll reiterate, it's either going to be thrive 2025 or survive 2025. Okay, you're either going to be thriving or surviving, and that's the 5D shift in 2025. I'm telling you this a year ahead of time. We're closing out 2023, finna head into 2024. You have a year's notice, okay? We're talking about business. The economy is reflective of what's happening with the people. And so, yeah, I'm finna change my outfit. Ooh, my nail! No! Hold on, I gotta fix this nail. This one's small. I accidentally put the wrong nail. So I need extra glue for this one. Okay. It's over with, bro. But it's so over with, like. Told you, upgrade your whole life. $30. 30. You don't need a whole makeup set. You don't need to buy all this and all that for your ether, for your hair. Nothing. Use what you got. You do a little $30 investment You ain't gotta get no crazy expensive nails. You ain't gotta go to the nail salon, get some press-ons. Upgrade your whole life. $30. For the working girls, I know it might cost them more, but you can start off at the little $30 mark. You know, y'all might need to spend like, you know, 70, because y'all might not be able to do the press on nails. Y'all might have to go get y'all's nails done. But y'all can still do the little $15, $14 ponytail though. Y'all can get the what's it called? Um that other stuff. Like if you want to get some temporary locks or get them braids in, if you know how to do braids yourself. I'm not gonna recommend you do your own locks or your own braids if you don't know how to do it yourself. But that's why I said like y'all gonna have to spend a little more, because you know. As for the working girls though, the working girls. Now if you're a professional, $30, because these people just want you to look good. They don't care about the quality of it. You have to care about the quality of it. But since they physically doing stuff, the working girls, they gotta spend more money. Cause I love everybody. I'm not, you know, I don't encourage that behavior, but I know there's a purpose behind everything. I already know that, so I'm not finna. Will I tell a girl that she needs to go into the industry and do that type of stuff? No. At the same time, I'm aware that y'all exist, and like it's. I see you. I see you. I just could never get aligned with it. Like, I was a cam girl for a week. I made $20, and I even called the strip club one time and asked them if they were hiring dancers. They said no. I just never was in alignment for it. It's good money. Like, it's quick, fast money. So no, you know, like y'all can make $1,000 in a night. So let's just take it down to 500. Y'all can make $500 in a night. Spend $100 just to upgrade yourself. A lot of being one of the working girls anyway is just upgrading your outfits. So, you know, if you are an exotic dancer, then it's more simple. But a lot of exotic dancers, they do both. So that's why like y'all gotta get y'all's nails done at the shop instead of just buying the press-ons. The press-ons not gonna work for doing all that physical work. And if I'm to give any advice, look, y'all need to work at the clubs and work with clientele that do not look like us, okay? Y'all need to work with the ones that got, all type of generational wealth, okay? Y'all need to work with the ones who have access to things. Y'all need to work with the powerful ones who are at certain statuses. Ratchet clubs never made sense to me at all. I don't see why our males in our community need to go spend their money elsewhere outside of their homes, but they want to do that for some reason. So I just don't recommend working at those clubs. You guys, y'all need to work at the clubs where people have access and information, and y'all need to make connections with those people. That's the advice I'll give for that. You can get a lot of information by working around the right people. So that's why it's like you would use glamour magic to be able to attract that sort of opportunity into your life. Because who knows? You could be giving a private dance or giving private services to somebody who knows about certain aspects of whatever slave trade, and you could find out that somebody is owed some generational wealth. They only going to see you as a dancer, and that's that's their perception, that's their issue. But again, that's that glamour magic. You just solved a whole lot for a family that was taken advantage of. You're just a dancer though. It's fine. You just run your bag up. That's it. Just run your bag up. We leaving our emotions out of it. Just run your bag up and help the community. Because it's really wrong for these dudes to sit up on the internet and say, stop going to the clubs and close your OnlyFans account. It's really wrong for them to do that when they're not giving us no alternatives. If you ain't gonna give us no alternative, shut your fucking mouth. How about you open up a business and hire the working girls? Period. Who? What? Oh, okay. Because that's what I thought. It's over with. It's over with. Like, period. Like, what? Alright, so I'm finna go talk about business stuff on my Instagram page at Bird Dog Real Estate, where you can learn about building generational wealth with real estate, and we're also talking about cryptocurrency and blockchain stuff at the same time too, okay? So make sure y'all head over there. Excuse me. This is refreshing. Like, this is refreshing. High key, this is really refreshing. It's refreshing. Okay, I'm done. Alright. Shalom, Rainicorns. I will see you in the next one. Tawara.